Hello everyone, so today we would like to introduce a unique cultural performance from Indonesia called Bambu Gila. So Bambu Gila, which literally means greasy bamboo, is a traditional attraction from Maluku, located in eastern Indonesia. And what makes this tradition so interesting is the way a simple bamboo stick can suddenly move wildly as if it has a life of its own. In this video, we aim to promote local cultural heritage and help people appreciate the richness of Indonesian traditions. Before we start to dive deep in the background or the other, let's take a look at this video.
Malam, malam.
Pagoyang kaya dyan. Paano na patulay? Sabi na patulay doon na. Gamba mo talaga ng aura. Nagulang din.
Slick.
So Bambu Gila has a long history in Maluku. Originally, it was used in traditional rituals, especially to communicate with spirits or to test supernatural powers. Over time, it also became a form of entertainment for the local community. And this performance is deeply connected to the cultural beliefs of the Maluku people who have strong spiritual traditions and respect for unseen forces.
Okay, so now I will explain about the meaning and cultural significance of Bambu Gila. So Bambu Gila is not just a performance, but it has a deep spiritual meaning. People believe that the bamboo can move not because of human power, but because of unseen spiritual forces. This belief is closely related to supernatural elements. In the performance, a shaman leads the ritual by reciting chants or prayers. These chants are believed to invite spirits or spiritual energy to enter and control the bamboo. This shows how strong traditional beliefs are in the local community. Even today, these beliefs are still respected and practiced. In addition, Bambu Gila also reflects important cultural values. It shows togetherness because several people must work together and hold the bamboo. Without cooperation, it would be impossible to control its movement. It also represents the connection between humans and nature. The bamboo, as natural object, is believed to have its own energy.
Let's talk about the performance elements. So the performance is usually accompanied by traditional music, which adds to the atmosphere. And the overall mood is often mystical, intense, and exciting. The movements are not like a typical dance. Instead, they are spontaneous and chaotic. And there is also strong interaction between participants as they must work together to control the bamboo. For the unique facts, it is called gila or crazy because the bamboo moves in unpredictable and wild ways. Some people believe it is caused by supernatural forces, while others think it can be explained psychologically or physically. And participants often feel surprised, excited, or even scared during the performance. One interesting fact is that the bamboo can sometimes become so strong that several people struggle to hold it.
Now, I will continue by explaining how the performance works. So, before the performance begins, the shaman starts a ritual. He recites chants or prayers to prepare the bamboo. Sometimes he also uses traditional elements like incense. This is believed to strengthen the spiritual atmosphere during the ritual. The purpose of this process is to invite spiritual energy into the bamboo. This is the most important step before the performance starts. After the ritual is completed, the most interesting part begins. The bamboo suddenly starts moving uncontrollably. It can shake, pull, and move in different directions with strong force. Sometimes the movement becomes so strong that it is difficult to hold. The participants must work together to control it. They need strength, focus, and teamwork to keep holding the bamboo. This creates a tense but also exciting atmosphere. Both the participants and the audience often feel amazed by what they see. Now, let's talk about its relevance today. Bambu Gila is still practiced today, especially in Maluku. It remains an important part of local cultural tradition. Even though times have changed, this tradition still exists. This shows how strong and meaningful it is for the community. Today, Bambu Gila is often performed in cultural festivals and tourism events. It is used to introduce local culture to a wider audience. Not only Indonesian, but also international tourists can watch this performance. Because of its uniqueness, it is often attracts a lot of attention. Because of that, preserving this tradition is very important. Without preservation, tradition like this could slowly disappear. Young people have an important role in keeping it alive. They can learn about it, promote it, and share it through social media. In this way, traditional culture can continue to exist in modern times. Okay, lastly, I will explain the moral values we can learn from Bambu Gila. First, we learn to respect and preserve culture. Every culture has its own meaning and should not be underestimated. By preserving tradition, we help protect our cultural identity. We also make sure that future generations can still learn about it. Second, we learn to be open minded. Not all beliefs are the same as ours, but that does not mean they are wrong. We should respect different perspectives and tradition. This helps us become more understanding and culturally aware.
So, to wrap up this video, Bambu Gila is not only a unique and entertaining performance, but also a meaningful cultural tradition that reflects the identity of the Maluku people. Through this tradition, we can see how strong the connection is between humans, nature, and spiritual beliefs. It also shows the importance of togetherness, trust, and cooperation among the participants. By learning and promoting tradition like this, we are not only keeping them alive, but also showing the richness and diversity of Indonesian culture of the world. Finally, let us respect and protect our cultural heritage so it can continue to exist and be passed down to future generations. Thank you.